just happened in Kenya could reshape the rules of extradition across Africa. The High Court in Nairobi has ruled that Nnamdi Kanu's 2021 abduction and forced rendition to Nigeria was illegal, unconstitutional, and a violation of human rights. If you care about justice, sovereignty, or the future of political freedoms in Africa, this is your moment to pay attention. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts. Let's dive in. The Kenyan High Court's decision is nothing short of a judicial earthquake. It doesn't merely question the legality of Kanu's detention, it declares the entire process, from abduction to rendition, a human rights violation. This ruling isn't just a win for Kanu, it's a symbolic victory for civil liberties, refugee protections, and due process across the continent. The 120 million naira awarded in damages may seem small in financial terms, but politically, it's a thunderclap. Setting a legal precedent across Africa, what makes this decision so important is the precedent it sets. Extraordinary rendition, secretly capturing and transferring individuals without legal procedure, has always operated in a legal gray area. This case now provides a firm judicial stance. African courts will not tolerate such breaches. Other countries in the region may now face pressure to revisit how they handle politically sensitive extraditions, especially where due process or refugee status is involved. Diplomatically, this ruling could strain relations between Nairobi and Abuja. The Kenyan government, having now been held liable for its role, may push for accountability or policy reform. Nigeria, on the other hand, may feel undermined or embarrassed. It wouldn't be surprising if behind-the-scenes diplomatic talks, or even retaliatory measures, begin surfacing. The two nations must now navigate a complex path of restoring trust while respecting legal sovereignty. For the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, this is a strategic boost. It validates their claim that Kanu was unlawfully seized and gives them a powerful legal weapon in future international advocacy. Don't be surprised if IPOB now appeals to bodies like the African Union or United Nations Human Rights Council, calling for sanctions, reparations, or even Kanu's immediate release based on this Kenyan judgment. How will Nigeria respond? The big question now, how will the Nigerian government react? So far, Abuja has remained largely silent. But internally, this ruling complicates the government's position. If they continue prosecuting Kanu without addressing the illegality of his rendition, they risk international backlash. Yet, to release him outright could appear as a capitulation. The Buhari administration, or its successor, is now caught between a rock and a hard place. Kanu's trial, already mired in controversy, just got even messier. His legal team now has fresh ammunition to argue for dismissal based on the doctrine of fruit of a poisonous tree, meaning any trial based on an illegal arrest is itself invalid. The Nigerian judiciary may face increasing calls to halt proceedings, and pressure from civil society groups and international observers is likely to grow. This ruling marks more than just justice for one man. It symbolizes an awakening in African jurisprudence, a bold declaration that even powerful governments cannot operate above the law. As we watch how this plays out across courts, parliaments, and foreign ministries, one thing is clear: the rules of the game have changed. Africa is watching. The world is watching. What's your take on this case? Do you think this will finally bring justice for Nnamdi Kanu, or will it create deeper rifts across the region? Let's talk in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more deep dive updates on African politics and human rights.